Clyde, this is Commander Ralph. What I'm gonna tell you isn't gonna be good news for you to stomach. Your sister Cassie died. I'm sorry for your loss.
When I hear the word that relates with death, my heart stops for a moment and I try to process what happened. My name's Clyde, but everyone calls me Swift, or Spartan 213. I've been attending the Yoni Academy with Cassie when we were taken away by our parents. We were only 4 at the time. We trained for 15 years. Cassie and I always had a competition against each other to see who was the best. Then she graduated from the academy earlier than me, and she got bragging rights for that. She was aiming to be a squad leader at another Oni academy in the outer colony that was short on leaders. So she was transported to the academy and there was no one to watch me. But I know how to take care of myself. I had an interest in vehicles like driving warthogs or monkeys. I knew what engine they held and what kind of fuel they need if they ran out. But there was a problem with that. I didn't have a warthog buddy. Now that Cassie is gone, I had no roommate. I was all alone. I didn't make any new friends because I was in this crazy depression. I would always sit somewhere alone and people would ask me, "Where are your friends?" I'm very rusty when it comes to shooting with a DMR. Cassie would train me every day and cheer me up, but training without her wasn't right. I had no one to cheer for me and I couldn't continue training. Then, that's when I met Brass. He was very good with shooting, but driving a Warthog caught my eye. I thought I would finally have a Warthog buddy. He's known to be a wisecracker, but it didn't bother me that much until things got out of hand. He had an interest in turrets, so he wanted to bring it out of the combat arena. Then security droids were sent to deal with the problem quickly. As I was walking to find a table, I found Brass at the table alone, so I walked over to him and we talked for hours and hours. As I was getting ready to sleep, someone came knocking on my door, which was surprising. It turned out to be Romero asking if he could be my roommate. I gladly accepted. When it comes to challenges that involve vehicles, Brass and I always win. With his intellect shooting by my side, I don't have to worry about throwing away another useless Warthog buddy again. As we got to know each other the past 4 years, he never told me what goal he was reaching for. So I asked him and he said he's going after gold, but my goal was finding a squad leader like Cassie. Then Brass told me we could sign up to be a squad leader, but the golf ball would have to roll with us. I told him it wouldn't be a golf ball. Then, it turns out it was a golf ball. And we finally meet our squad leader, Night Flash.